CTGP has received another update, and while I am a little late to this one, I am naturally always excited to play these, and it's got some new tracks, so we're gonna try them out. This one is called Alpine Skyway, so we got a nice snow, okay, Donkey Kong, we got a nice snow track for the October update, which is a surprise considering October is the month of Halloween, the spooky month, but I'm always down for, oh, look at this whirlwind. Okay, I'm always down for snow and ice themed tracks, even if it is during the sort of Halloween-y months. The spooky season, I am always down for these ice tracks, and this one is not disappointing so far. It looks like a nice, cozy, sort of, kind of Swiss Alp-like track, I guess. I don't know, that's the best comparison I can make. It looks like the Swiss Alps a little bit. I've got this bullet bill, I don't know when I'm gonna use it, but I've just kind of been distracted by the intro stuff and the tracks, so alright, we got some half pipes. I'm just gonna use it right now. I don't know. Maybe I'll get a shock dodge by pure luck. Nope, that was the shortest bullet bill ever, because I was in the lead. But yeah, this track is looking pretty nice. Looking very nice, actually. I am quite enjoying the atmosphere of this track, and I'm liking how they blended. Okay, that's off-road. I learned that from last lap. But yeah, I'm quite liking how they mixed snow with sort of clouds, like snowy road with cloudy road. It's like a really interesting mix of sort of design, overall design and like feel of the track. You got the slippery ice, and then you got the light clouds. I don't know, it all just flows really well to me so far, and it just looks nice. We can do that little thing right there, and here comes the blue shell. Yeah, we are playing against CPUs as we always. Okay, this is a thundercloud. Okay, I keep getting I keep saying something and then it gets interrupted by something gameplay related. And now Baby Luigi is getting absolutely destroyed with a blue shell and a thundercloud. Man, I just completely ruined his race, didn't I? I wonder where he'll finish at the end. It'll be interesting to see if he gets like last. Actually, he's still kind of in third right now, so maybe not. Maybe he passed the thundercloud to someone else, I don't know, but yeah, I'm quite enjoying this track. It's a relatively shorter one, but it's short and it's sweet, so I am really enjoying how it plays, and I think it would work really well for online, honestly. This track flows well. It's got half pipes, which are always fun for doing techie stuff online. And yeah, we won the first race, and that track is really good. That track I give a... Wait for it. It honestly gets a 9 out of 10. I really enjoy the snow and the whirlwind and the cloud. It's just a really nice blend. And yeah. Yoshi Valley is back and better than ever. Oh, okay, well, great start there. But yeah, Yoshi Valley is back, and it is looking really nice. It's now based off of the Mario Kart 8 version instead of the N64 version. I can't quite remember why they removed the N64 version. I think it was because it was like it had like a glitch or something that was like kind of game breaking. I honestly can't remember the reason, but this one is looking really nice. It's looking much better. Probably made by ZPL. He's the legend after all, and he always makes the good stuff. But yeah, it's looking much nicer. Plays nice as ever. Yoshi Valley's always been a really one of my favorite tracks in Mario Kart 8, and this one is not disappointing so far. It plays pretty much the same, and that's how I like it. I think this shortcut slows me down, but let's just take the risk. Okay, yep, it does slow me down, that's for sure. Alright, let's not do that again. I mean, the ending is not that slow. But yeah, they definitely slowed it down compared to the Mario Kart 8 version. I guess to make people not take that narrow bridge of death as much. That could be why. But there's this shortcut right here. This little cut that you kind of have to get right. Luckily I've gotten it right both times so far, but I think I once failed it when playing it in like Retro Rewind or something, and I think I failed it quite a few times because you like kind of really have to get your timing like pretty. You got to get it pretty precise. So yeah, it looks easy, but it's not as easy as it appears. I got lucky those 2 times. Let's see if I can make it again. Hopefully I can. But regardless, this track it's pretty up, and I failed it right as I say that. But yeah, regardless, this track it's beautiful and it looks really nice, just like the N64 version. The egg obviously moves a lot faster than it did in Mario Kart 8, so or than it does in Mario Kart 8. Okay, that POW kind of sent me off the road. Let's get back on. There we go. And beat the red shell to the finish line. Alright. That track was really good. That track is definitely a 9 out of 10. A really solid, awesome remake. And sad to see Yoshi get 11th on his home turf, but I mean, it is what it is, I guess. He must have gotten really unlucky, man. I feel bad for him. But, alright, moving on to the next course. We've got another ice track. This one is called Northern Heights, and it appears to be actually snowing in the air. And let's just see how this plays. It's already looking really nice. The trees look really good. The textures are looking great. And let's just see how this track plays. So far, it seems to be very swooping, long, tight, swooping turns. And, ooh, look at this nice ice palace. I'm really liking this. It's all looking quite fancy. Can we drive on here? We can. It's a more middle area. I don't know if it's faster because the speed boost was kind of like on the side, but yeah, we'll figure it out the more we play it. I hope to play a lot of these tracks more online, especially the really good ones like, for example, there was a lot last update, like Bowser's Termination Station, I think was a really good one. The Obstagoon Palace, DS Rainbow Road, and this one, Alpine Skyway, is really good, and also Yoshi Valley. Yoshi Valley, they're both like really solid tracks that I gave a 9 out of 10 because I'm really starting to see a pattern with my CTGP ratings. Like, I always give them consistent, like, really good ratings. Like, 9s, 8s, 7s. That's, like, the main range. And it really shows how amazing and how much effort and work the developers and custom track creators put into creating all of these custom tracks. Like, it really just shows their passion and their abilities for it. And I really love that because, I mean, they make these for us, and they want us to appreciate them, and I really love it. Like, all these tracks are amazing, and obviously I specifically shout out ZPL a lot just because he's kind of the icon of custom track creators these days, but there's like a lot of really good custom track creators that are less well known that make really good custom tracks as well. And I want them to get the recognition that they deserve. I want everyone to get the recognition they deserve for whatever they do in their life. But anyway, that's not what we're here for. We're here to talk about the custom tracks. We're here to praise the custom track creators specifically, and that one was really great. That one was yet another 9 out of 10. I keep giving them 9 out of 10s. They're just all so good. But yeah. Another 9 out of 10. For this October update, we're getting a lot of more like December, January, and February theme type tracks. But I'm not complaining since I love ice tracks, and so far this update's been yet another banger, so let's keep going. My goodness, this CTGP is really starting to become CTGP Mario Kart 8 at this point, because we've got yet another overhauled Mario Kart, okay, I need to stop talking, but we've got yet another Mario Kart 8 overhauled track, and it is N64 Rainbow Road. and this is a long-anticipated one. I think a lot of people were hoping that they made it more like the Mario Kart 8 version. Obviously, I myself really wanted the Mario Kart 8 version. I know they had N64 Rainbow Road, the original, the old one, in here as like a secret track. You had to enter some kind of code to play it, like they're doing with Bowser Castle 1 from Super Mario Kart now. But now they finally got the N64 Mario Kart, N64 Rainbow Road, I can't speak today, from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and it is looking fabulous here. Like, why do these custom tracks continue to amaze me? Like, I really love it. I mean, keep up the good work, y'all. It's just amazing. I love it, and you custom track creators never cease to amaze me. Like, especially the Mario Kart Wii ones. Like, Mario Kart 8 also has good ones. But yeah, Mario Kart Wii has just gotten so much support, and I totally understand why. It's such a fun game, such a fun physics engine, and it's great to see these amazing, beautiful custom tracks from Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart, like newer games, be made in this game with this game's physics. It's just a really fun, way to play them. And another great thing to mention about this one is this one's actually 2 laps now, which is actually a really good, appropriate length for this track, which in Mario Kart 8, if you didn't know, this track was broken up into sections because obviously the original track was way too long for 3 laps, but this one is broken up into sections. Okay, I don't think I can make that shortcut, but yeah, this one's breaking up, or the what am I saying right now? The Mario Kart 8 one was broken up into sections, which it was a good idea in theory, but it just ended up being too short, a little too short. However, this one, 2 laps, is pretty much the perfect length for a track with a lap this long. And I am really glad that the CTGP, or the custom track creators, I meant, took mind to this, like they took attention to this, and then they decided to make it 2 laps. That's like a really good attention to detail. So yeah. Overall, a fantastic remake, and Quartz, if you're watching, start time trialing it on this game now. You'll probably have a blast. I mean, it's really fun. So, yeah, this track, yet another 9 out of 10. I just gotta keep giving these 9 out of 10s because they're just really incredible. I mean, I give 10 out of 10s for super outstanding ones. I mean, these are 9 out of 10s, but they're really close. They come really close to 10 out of 10s. But yeah, yet another banger, and I can't wait to see what the rest of this update brings to us. So not only did N64 Rainbow Road get an insane graphical overhaul, but SNES Bowser Castle 3 did as well, and it is looking way different now. I love the blue that's going on here. I think I've seen this version of the track before, and I thought it looked really good, and they finally incorporated it, and I am really happy to see that they have done it. So, okay, I keep hitting fire, or I hit fire there, but yeah, this track is looking great, and I love the blue aesthetic with the carpet. And are we supposed to go this way? I think we are. Alright, nice. But yeah, this track is once again looking amazing. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. This track looks really good. Who is in first right now? Oh, okay, that's a pitfall. Let's not go there again. But yeah, I think, okay, Baby Peach had a huge lead and still does. So we got some catch up to do here. But yeah, look at this beautiful track, beautiful textures. Once again, there's like thwomps in the water and right there, which is really interesting and kind of a more dark, deep touch to the track, I guess. I like it. Alright, so we got a golden mushroom. I don't know what to do with this. I think I'm just gonna wait until we get by these boost panels here, and then I'll start using it. I'll start using it now. Okay, I did the same thing again. I told myself I was not gonna do that, and what did I do? I did it again. Okay, I need to remember. It's kind of difficult, honestly, to see where the track is there, and like I think it's down, but it's not. But yeah, it's kind of difficult to see, so I just need to remember to turn right there, and then I'll be good, I guess. Hopefully I can't. What if I fall? Hopefully I don't fall off. 3 for 3. Okay, I've fallen off. I fell off through the tiniest little gap because I'm just that unattentive of the track, I guess. But I mean, I can't blame myself too much, I guess. I mean, I'm quite distracted by the amount of detail and the amount of detail and how pretty this track is. Once again, great job, what's a job? Great job to the creator of this track. And there's Funky Kong. Okay, I made it that time. I did not, but I got hit by Funky Kong there. Okay, we're not going to get a good result on this race. We'll finish alongside Yoshi, though. That's always a nice person to finish alongside. And yeah, we finished alongside each other. We, together, enjoyed that custom track, and once again, incredible. I'm giving that one an 8 out of 10. Another spectacular looking custom track. And yeah. Speaking of Bowser's Termination Station, it has received a minor little patch, one update later. So we've got more of it to enjoy. I've messed up the start again. What is wrong with me today? I need to stop playing so much Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, that's what. But yeah. So Bowser's Termination Stations received a minor patch. I don't quite know what these ones are kind of difficult to figure out what they actually are, but I've got one of my friends who always comments on the CTGP videos. Shout out to you. I forgot your YouTube name. I really need to get better at remembering names, but it's the friend with the he's got, okay, I need to use this now, but yeah, the friend who's always on to the CTGP updates. He always comments on my CTGP videos, and he's the one with the bup icon. He's got the bup icon, the the Toad meme, but yeah, he always knows which custom tracks get updated and whatnot, and he knows how they get updated. I guess maybe he's got like he's in like a server or something where he like gets the information. I mean, I'm not gonna assume because obviously I don't know, but he knows, and he provides the information, and it's really helpful for the comments so that everyone else can know kind of exactly how they update, since I can't really give that information in the videos. But yeah, shoutouts to you, my friend, for always coming in clutch with that information. Like really, it means a lot. I mean, thank you for providing that information about each of the updates to the comments. Since I can't really find it myself, it's just kind of one less thing for me to do, I guess. But yeah, if ever you don't end up having time to like go through all the information in the comments, then I'll always look up what the exact updates were on my own, and I will sub in for you and help with that kind of stuff. But anyway, this track, I don't really notice the update, like I said, but it's the great and fun Bowser's Termination Station, as it always has been. The awesome track to play. If I was to guess, maybe it's like it's gotten slightly bigger. Maybe the roads have gotten slightly bigger. They do feel maybe a little bit bigger and like wider, and like it's been scaled up a slight bit. So maybe that's the change. I just noticed that there was like a little jump panel there, a little like boost mushroom pad type thing. So maybe I should try taking that on the. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, this track is 2 laps. Okay, I was gonna try and take that little boost jump panel, but this track is only 2 laps because it's longer, so I can't really do it. So we'll try it next time. That Bowser Kart sign is still there. You'll love to see it. Just a really nice touch and a really nice detail there. And yeah, once again, there wasn't really much to change, so I'm just gonna give it a 7 out of 10. It got whatever job it had to do, it got it done, and that's my rating for that. Magmatic Sanctuary has also received a minor little update, and so yeah, we'll just see what this is. This track, I've played it a few times. It's pretty fun. It's a pretty fun and really detailed, awesome looking lava course. I haven't played it much, so I might forget how the track plays, and I might fall off a little bit, but that's fine. It's kind of like a new experience. A re-experience of this track. So yeah, I won't really know what has changed, but looking at it, maybe it did get a sort of upscale in size, as a lot of these minor updates are. Maybe some bug fixes for like certain shortcuts that weren't working properly. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out later, I guess. So I'm in first with the mushroom right now, so while I am enjoying this track, maybe I should try and focus on the race a little more and try and see if I can keep this mushroom in the lead for as long as I can, in case of a blue shell. Here comes a red shell. Oh, never mind, that red shell broke. Typical Mario Kart Wii red shells, always breaking at the first wall they come across. They do not have as smart of brains as Mario Kart 8 red shells do. Oh, well, that one actually got to me, so... Well, I mean, some of them can get to you as long as it's like on a straightaway. I am quite enjoying this track, though. I haven't, like I said at the beginning of this race, I haven't played it much, but I'm quite enjoying this revisit to it. I really need to play more custom tracks online, custom track worldwides, so that I can kind of experience these awesome courses online more and just see how they really play. I mean, playing with computer players is one thing, but like playing with family with split screen multiplayer, which I probably will do this with my dad eventually, one of these days, probably this weekend maybe. And yeah, and then but especially online, that's where you really get to see how these tracks really perform, like their true colors, I guess, if that's the right word. True colors, their true jankiness. That's the word right there. Jankiness and lag. Those are two words commonly associated with online Mario Kart, but yeah, we'll just see how they perform. But so far offline, this one is performing really well, and I got the blue shell dodge that I was waiting for. Luckily, it happened before the shock. Even if it happened late, there hasn't been any shock this race so far. Okay, so much for the good driving. But yeah, there hasn't been any shock so far this race, which is interesting. Mario is actually right behind me, so I kind of need to watch out. But yeah, shocks have been a rarity. And I think we're just gonna hold them off. There we go. Alright. So yeah, another track where I didn't really notice the update very much, so once again it's a 7 out of 10, but I'm sure it really got the job done, and that now this track is that little bit more polished than it was before. And another track to get a minor update, it's Royal Rainbow. Now this track was introduced a few updates ago. Why do I keep messing up the start? Is it because my volume's muted? Maybe I need my volume, but it could be because I'm talking and I'm kind of distracted. But yeah, I need to remember the timings here, but yeah, so like I was saying, this track got introduced like 2 or 3 updates ago, and I really liked it. It gave me some really nice Halogen Highway vibes. That's one of my favorite custom tracks in this game, probably my favorite one. Just because it's just kind of an underappreciated one. Got the pow dodge there. And yeah, I really liked that course, and this one really reminded me of it, and I really liked that sort of feel and that kind of revisit I don't know what the right word is, what I'm trying to use, but yeah, it felt really nice to play is really the main point of what I was trying to say. It was just a really nice custom track. And yeah, the rainbow this rainbow neon colors sort of felt like Halogen Highway. And that gave me good memories and reminders. But so far, I'm not really noticing the change to this one either. So I assume it's just like maybe some scaling or some bug fixes or the usual, the norm, the glitch fixes, and yeah, to make it a little less janky. Maybe I shouldn't say less janky, but like less broken, I guess. Because I mean, janky, there can be good janky. Like you all know, like broken, you always want to fix what's broken, like what's not working properly or how it was intended. But like jankiness, okay, I messed up that shortcut. But jankiness, there can be like janky in a bad way, like when it's too janky. But sometimes a little jankiness can be really fun. It can kind of make the experience a little more funny or just interesting and memorable. So that's why jankiness shouldn't always be removed, but it's... Oh, okay, I wheelied for way too long there. I need to start driving better. But yeah, the jankiness can sometimes be a good thing, whereas brokenness always needs to be fixed. That's basically the main difference between them. Yeah, I usually like a little bit of jankiness in the track, because it can be charming, and I think Donkey Kong just got stuck there, and like he's just driving off into the abyss over and over again. Because that happened to another computer player when I was playing. Oh, it looks like Mario just got stuck too. So 2 people are stuck, Donkey Kong and Mario, and Birdo is actually sticking with me right now, which is a little uncomfortable, might I say. Right as I say that, I fall off, but Birdo falls off too, so we are still neck and neck right now. My goodness, this is a close battle. So I gotta fend off Birdo here. And yeah, this race is actually exciting in terms of the racing as well. Not only do I get to play a good track again, but we've got a race on our hands. A motor race. Because that's what it's called. But yeah, I'm happy to play this track again. Let's not make the same mistake we did last lap. Let's cancel our wheelie, and there we go. We beat Birdo. We beat Birdo in the motor racing. And yeah, another track where I didn't really notice what was exactly fixed, so it's a 7 out of 10, but I'm glad that they fixed whatever it was. So yeah, moving on. And as the final track, which received some sort of patch, we have got Thump Bump Forest. And I mean, it wouldn't be a Halloween update without at least one sort of Halloween change, and that would be Thump Bump Forest. At least we got a spooky track to play today. I am happy we got this for the Halloween update. The Spooky Day update. And at least we got a boo track. They're the boos. They're enjoying their life out here in the really nice spooky atmosphere. But yeah, I'm happy to play on a track themed like this. Because yeah, it's sort of that time of year. I mean, it's kind of past that time of year now because Halloween's come and gone, but we can always enjoy it a few days after. We can always enjoy spooky tracks no matter what day it is. Even in the Christmas time, even in summertime, even in New Year's Day. We can enjoy spookiness any time day. Okay, I was almost about to make some sort of rhyme there, but I completely bottled it. So yeah, it looks like feels the same, which is understandable since it's just a minor update. But yeah, it's quite enjoyable as a track, as always. This track is another awesome custom track. A lot of the more recent custom tracks have always been more awesome than the older ones, you know? I mean, obviously Mushroom Peaks is still here, but we're getting a lot of new, I should say, custom tracks that are really awesome, and yeah, like I've said before, custom track creators have come a long, long way. And they're starting to make some really amazing tracks. That, I mean, honestly, I don't know what to say about them other than that they are fabulous and that they look beautiful and play well. They really are the complete package. This has been a lonely race so far. No one has really challenged me, and looking at the map, it looks like Baby Peach is quite far behind. I think the CPUs probably struggle on this one a little more than Royal Rainbow, because Birdo was kind of close. But Royal Rainbow might have been because I kept driving off the track and all that. So who knows really. But yeah, this has been yet another really awesome update. We got some new banger tracks. We got some great overhauls, particularly in 64 Rainbow Road. That one was incredible. I can't wait to play that one more online and all that. But yeah, this update's been really good overall. We got some great patches for the tracks and great new tracks. So yeah, that track gets a 7 out of 10 since yeah, I couldn't really tell. Like, it wasn't that major. This is what minor updates get. They just get a 7 out of 10 since it's sort of my average rating for like things that get the job done but aren't really that noticeable. But yeah, this has been a really entertaining and awesome update to share with y'all. These tracks are really awesome, and I was really excited while I was showcasing them. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this custom track showcase October 2022 update, even though it's in November. But yeah, hopefully I won't be as late to the next one. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Until then, stay awesome and stay spooky.